Hi, this is a tarot reading for Sagittarius for the 2/2/2022 portal. It is going to be big with Mercury and Venus still in retrograde and the full moon energies. Please take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. Okie doke, Sagittarius, let's get going. So we're going to use the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And we're going to ask where Sagittarius Collective is now, what we're going to be working on with the new moon and the portal 2/2/2022 portal. So, Divine Source, thank you for using me as a divine channel to bring forth the most beneficial, most needed information at this time for the collective of the Sagittarians, to assist them in aligning with their souls and the divine to be in their highest potentials. All right. So what can you show us about where they're at, what they're going to be working on through this new moon and this portal? Thank you. A couple of them right away. And I'm not taking... there's only 3 of them. I'll take them. There was going to be a whole bunch of them. Okay, so first we got the Knight of Earth. Then we got the Lover's card. Then we got the Ten of Fire. Then the Star. Oh, this is looking very nice. And the Moon. Interesting. The Star and the Moon, along with the Lover's card, the Ten of Fire, and the Knight of Earth. So, Knight of Earth, time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. Okay, so we're going to read this card. Knight of Earth. Here's the page. Here's the Knight. It's time to get things done. Leave the planning stage behind and take action. Honor your promises and commitments. Attend to the details and be thorough. Additional meanings: renewed motivation, increased abundance, business travel, a guardian angel. Okay. Then we got the Lovers. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. Archangel Jophiel. Now, Archangel Jophiel usually is the healing angel. Shamuel is usually about relationships. But let's see number 6. Let's see what the book has on it. This card signals that a significant relationship is on your mind. It may be romantic in nature, or it may be an intimate but platonic friendship. Communication is the key right now, and it's important to develop trust within the relationship. You can safely share your feelings with someone close to you. It's also time to make an important decision about your life. The conclusions you reach now greatly influence your future. So it's important to weigh your options carefully. Make sure your choices are thoroughly considered and that you're able to act upon them now. Additional meanings: the need for balance, a return to good health, marriage and wedding. Archangel Jophiel, in addition to being the angel of health and travel, is the patron of soulmates. Okay, I don't think I knew that. Jophiel can help with significant relationships, including those of romantic, friendship, business, and family. He can also help you manifest the soulmate partnership of your dreams. Okay, and I have to take this long sleeve shirt off because I am too warm. So bear with me a second here. Okay. All right, then we have the Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Okay, Ten of Fire. You're working too hard and have put in too many hours. There's a need to balance the professional personal sides of life. You're trying to do too much. A good first step is to be willing to accept assistance from others. There's hope for a successful resolution to your situation or project. However, it's best if you cut unnecessary or burdensome activities from your schedule. Slow your pace to a more comfortable level. Additional meanings: all work and no play, darkness before the dawn, stress-related health problems, obsessive behavior. You know, in my meditation earlier, when I asked for Sag, what I saw was snow. And of course, we've been having blizzards up north, northeast. And I saw people playing in the snow, having snowball fights and sledding. And I wondered if you were going to get the message, Sag, that you needed to remember to play a little bit, to have some fun in whatever you're doing. Okay, then we have the star card, number 17, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, on the right path. Number 17. Go ahead, wish upon a star. The angels say you have every reason to feel hope and happy expectations. Believe in your dreams and look to your future with optimism, excitement, and confidence. Challenging times are now behind you and brighter times are ahead. Make your plans with long view in mind. Now is the time to envision your life the way you want it to be and take action in that direction. The expectations you create for yourself are planted in fertile soil. Trust and follow your intuition, as it is right on target. Additional meanings: faith, have a sense of purpose, a prosperous new beginning, and being on the right path. Archangel Jophiel is the angel of optimism who helps us develop a sunshiny outlook and attitude. Call upon Jophiel to help you celebrate the victories and stay optimistic about your future. You know, I know quite a few Sagittarians, and I feel like Sagittarius is overall a pretty optimistic sign. At least in my world, in my experience, I've experienced a lot of optimism and cheerfulness in Sagittarius. If that is true of you, find that side. Don't, and you're good dreamers. You're really good at dreaming and fantasizing, but sometimes you don't put into action. And I think that's what this is asking for, is to put into action, to create your fantasies, to create what your dreams are. And that's called manifesting. Putting forth intentions, putting forth what you want out of life and watching it come to fruition. Okay, the next page is 18, the moon. That's Archangel Jophiel. Everyone experiences times in their lives when they're afraid or insecure. Sometimes these fears are based on external factors you can see, and sometimes worries stem from irrational or unreal concerns. In both cases, it's important to go within and listen to your intuition as to what to do next. Ask your inner self about the source of your anxiety and trust your guidance. You know, one of the things that I've come to understand fairly recently is that anxiety and people who experience anxiety is because your thoughts and your beliefs are not in alignment with what your soul journey is, what your soul path is. So there's resistance, and there is a tug, a push-pull energy there. So if you're experiencing anxiety, it might benefit you to go within and ask your soul where you're out of alignment that's creating this anxiety. The angel sent you this card because this is a time of powerful intuition and psychic ability. However, your greatest insight will be about yourself. Embrace this period of self-awareness to overcome past blocks that have held you back. Awaken to truths about yourself that you've kept hidden, and see the brilliant light. Paying attention to your dreams, this is other meanings, and unseen events that are affecting your illusion. Archangel Jophiel has long been associated with the full moon, intuition, and clairvoyance. Call upon Jophiel to help in developing, trusting, and following your spiritual gifts and the divine guidance. Very nice. This is like feeling like a really, really good period of time for you with this new moon. And new moon is all about planting the seeds for what you want to grow. So that again is manifesting. It's looking at what you want, making intentions, sowing those seeds, and manifesting. Okay, so we're going to get the Sacred Forest Oracle cards. By the way, I have pre-shuffled all my cards. And we're going to ask, like, what the Oracle cards can show us about this period of time, where you're at with it. What's happening for you during this period of time with these energies? So I got success. Let's see if we get another one. And I got trust. All right. So I'm really feeling like they're asking you to trust in the divine, and you're going to be successful. I mean, you've got the Star card. You've got this setup that is just a beautiful, beautiful setup. So just trust in the divine, that the divine is laying things out exactly how you need it. Let's pull these in just a little bit. Let's see. This one and this one, and then we'll put these here. Okay. I want to get some Rider-Waite Tarot to see if we can get any more information about what is going on with you here. So Divine Source, let's get more information using the tarot for, wow, they're jumping right out, for our Sagittarians, please. Okay, you got the Justice card first, and then the Page of Pentacles. Oops, I'm not going to take those because that was my shuffling. Alright, for the Sagittarius, any other messages? Anything else you can show us for Sagittarius and where they are and what they're dealing with during this period of time? Okay. Alright, so we got the Victory card, Six of Wands. We got the King of Swords. Then we got the Five of Cups, and we got the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so when I feel this, what I'm feeling is be very careful you're not looking at the past. You're not being stuck in the past. Let go of the past. Behind you are two full cups of things being offered. You could cross right over this bridge and go to this new place. Don't get stuck in your emotions and cry over spilled milk. Let yourself move forward. Let's see, how do I want to do these? I feel like you have justice coming in. There's going to be a balance that this is going to bring in your life. So something that's been unjust is going to be, you're going to be getting justice with that. Then the Five of Pentacles is new ideas. New ideas coming forward and into manifestation. I feel like you're going to have victory. Whatever you're working on, you're going to be victorious. I mean, you've got this Ace of Cups, which is overflowing in emotions and new beginnings, new start. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very strong in the mental. So if you have been crying over spilled milk, you're going to be letting go of that because you've got this King of Swords here that's going to help you to really get your balance back, so that you can focus on whatever it is that you need to focus on to make the changes that are coming. But let's get some clarifiers using the Light Seers Tarot. I mean, I just feel like this is an amazing reading. This is just going to be a really great time for you. So for Sagittarius, let's get some clarifiers using the Light Seers Tarot, please. Light Seers Tarot. For Sagittarius, what can you show us to clarify? Okay, I get the Four of Cups. There again, you've got these empty cups and you're just off daydreaming, and you've got offers here. You've got new energy here, but you're not looking at it, just like with this one. Okay, you're stuck a little bit in your emotions. So allow yourself to be freed up. You do have the Justice card that's coming in that's going to probably help free you up. Okay, what else? Oops. I'm not going to take these. They just kind of fell out. Let's put them in the middle of the deck. If they want to come back out, they'll come out. So I think that was more my shuffle. Oh, whoa, okay, we got tons of them here. All right, let's see what we got on the floor. Nice. Oh, there's another one. Okay. So I know this was the second one that came out, which is the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Three of Cups. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We got a ton down here. I know the King was up here close somewhere, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to read them in what order I feel them. You got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So you've got the 3, the 5, the 4, 3, 4, Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. The King and Queen of Pentacles. You've got the Lovers. So the King and Queen are both here. You got the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Almost all the kings are here. Okay. Like I said, I feel like you've been a little bit stuck in your emotions. Here's the Five of Cups again, okay? Stuck in your emotions. And then then you have the Seven of Cups, which is about decision. And remember, up here it talked about making the right decision. And then you have Eight of Pentacles, and you're going to be walking away from something. And what is that going to bring? That's going to bring the Wheel of Fortune for you. You know what? I'm going to bring up the Light Seer's definition of the Wheel of Fortune. Bear with me a minute. Let's see. Major Arcanas, because that is a Major Arcana. It's number 10. Okay. Fate, destiny, a lucky break, cycling up through karmic lessons, the chaos of creation, a beautiful surrendering to what is and what will be a turning point. The Wheel of Fortune spins her wheel with all the wonder of creation in her eyes. She whispers her key as she spins, all or nothing, randomness, synchronicity, fractal, and repeating. Patterned and karmic, luck, fate, freedom. She stands over her spinning disc and gleefully watches the 8 arrows of the chaos slip in and out probabilities. They simultaneously point to the 8 stages of the year and to the roulette of possibilities for the seeker's answer. All the while, perched on one foot, the wheel knows that she has harnessed all of the light and all of the shadow to create this destiny. If she leans too far in either direction, she will fall out of balance and land at the bottom. She's done with it. She's done it before, and she will do it again, each time learning and growing from the experience. Even now, she isn't really sure if her luck or the divine intervention that keeps her at the top of the wheel. She does know, however, that every time the wheel spins, she feels as though she is cycling upward through the very same lessons, and that the lessons vibrate a little higher each time. They get easier and more intense depending on her ability to navigate her mindset. She has learned that her perspective is an extraordinary asset, and she prepares to throw the lucky dice from around her neck. She shakes them in her hand, kisses her knuckles, leans towards the badass belief, and winks at faith. With a giggle, she casts her lot, and she hopes with all her wishes that her magical thinking will keep her balanced and at the top, this time, of the wheel, as she readies her footing and spins once more. Okay, so somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear that this is your destiny, that what you're going through right now is your destiny. And when they talk about going through the cycles and leveling up, there are certain things in my childhood that I thought I had healed and I thought I was done with. And come to find out down the road, I was still dealing with that same pattern. And I would do more work on myself. And I would think that I was done with it. And then down the road again, I would find myself dealing. And of course, each situation would be a little bit different. And yet, it was the same pattern. And I could clearly see it. I could feel it. So cycling up is going deeper. It's going to a deeper level of that issue to bring it up, to clear it. And the goal is to clear it all. So you want to go through cycles to clear it all, to clear it all, to clear it all, to clear it all. And you want to go deeper and deeper with every cycle that you go through so that you can get it all clear. This is a time in history of clearing karma, of clearing karmic debt. And so a lot of these cycles have a lot to do not only with the lessons that we're learning, but it's clearing the karma. Okay? So letting go of things that do not serve us is part of clearing that karma. It's clearing the things that don't support us on a divine level and don't lead us down the path to our destiny. That's what I see in this Wheel of Fortune for you. And I feel this is your destiny, and it's your destiny to come in to your wish fulfillment, which looks like it has to do with a relationship, a significant, probably twin flame for the collective I'm reading for, but it could be soulmate relationships. When you have the Lovers and you have the King and Queen show up of Pentacles, that's awesome. You've got this Ace of Cups, which is, and the Star. I mean, you have all the components here of destiny, of things turning the way that you would want them to go so that you find happiness. Okay, so I am going to draw the angel messages for you. All right, so for the sign of Sagittarius, for this collective that we're reading for, what messages do you have from the Angel Romance Angel deck? Messages. Okay, I get retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. What I read into that is it's time to find yourself. It's time to disconnect from the world, disconnect from everything around you that does not provide you with the fulfillment of your dreams. Okay, let's see if we have another one. Oops, they all fell out on me. Okay, I got one on the floor over here. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, that's basically what I was feeling with that one. And you've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one. Okay. All right. I'm going to get some Diana Cooper angel messages and ask, in what way are the angels and the divines supporting our Sagittarians as they go through this process? What can you tell us? What messages do you have on how they're being supported? Okay, we got 3 of them. Okay, the first one I got was wisdom. Knowledge is learnt, but wisdom is divine prompting within you. Your angel guidance is to connect to your still, quiet center and listen to the wisdom of your soul. Then you will take decisions and act from your own infinite self. With wisdom, life takes on new perspective, as dramas and fears become insignificant in comparison with the magnificence of the overall picture. Walk your path in life as one of the wise ones, and all will be revered, and all will revere and respect you. That is so beautiful. Then you have clarity. Angel wisdom reminds you that a busy, cluttered mind is a sick one, and still clear mind is a divine one. Allow the wisdom of your heart to radiate out and dissolve the chatter of your mind. Know that your angel has drawn this to your attention and is waiting to help you in your task. Sit quietly so that you can find the stillness within. Then you can shine a pure, clear light onto every area of your life. In the clarity of this light, the angels will reveal a new way of being. You will see things differently and be able to make decisions from strength and clarity. Beautiful. Then the last one is, again, Archangel Jophiel, who was with the star card. Archangel Jophiel works on the golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Ask him to illuminate you and help you connect with your own deep knowing. He will also help you to learn and absorb information. So if you are studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. Call on Archangel Jophiel for direction and strength. He will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear, and wise. The angel reminds you it is time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in gold light and be wise. I'm going to say something about my awareness of Sagittarians. They have this ability to have a larger view. They can be very, very intuitive and have a lot of wisdom. When you go inside and you draw upon that ability and trust in the divine and ask for the help too, you're going to find that through this transformation, it's going to be a whole lot easier. Okay, let's do a universe card for you, or 2, whatever they give us, and that should pretty much wrap it up for you. So for the Sagittarians, what messages do the universe have for the Sag? think I got 3 of them. All right, the first one that came out, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender to the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Beautiful. So surrender. The second one I got is when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And the third one, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. Okay, that's all I have for you. It's a little longer than I planned, but I feel like this was really needed to take some extra time. This is just an amazing reading. This is just absolutely beautiful. The energy here is just incredibly beautiful. Flow with it, surrender it, bring in your wisdom. Embody who you really are. Believe in yourself. Free yourself from all your past and from all the disillusionment that you've had about yourself, because it's not real and it's not true. Many blessings. Please know that I do not use any other social media sites, and I will never initiate contact with you. The only way that you can reach me is via email. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there more for other people to see by a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.